Bro, devi giocare?
Sì, sta venendo.
Ok. Invitami.
Antonio,
Dimmi.
quante partite vuoi fare?
Quante ne vuoi?
Allora, dove sei? Dimmi dove due.
Ah?
Sei tu quello che sta guardando la live?
No.
Allora un altro che sta guardando la live. Lo metti
Quanti
arena.
punti hai?
Io?
Sì.
136.
186.
136.
Ah, ok.
Non gioco tanto a torneo. Raga, se volete giocare con me, nel vostro team chat, DM, vi accetto e entrate. Dove vuoi andare?
Andiamo a profondo.
Sopra o sotto?
Ma?
Sopra o sotto?
Boh, la stessa cosa.
Andiamo sotto. No! Mi ha fatto sul bello. Dammi un falò. Un pompa. Cacchio. Vieni qua che ne splash.
Aspetta.
No, non.
C'è uno da me, vieni. Anzi, due.
Ah, sì, visto.
30.
Bravo. C'è altra gente a fianco. White.
Sto ballando. Vabbè, mi ha fatto ballare. Ma che minchia però, mamma mia. Faccio questo una solitamente.
Andò.
Ho crashato.
Lo so pure io.
Oh Manuel. Manuel.
Ando,
Oh.
sopra una live, che stai tentando? Oh manna,
La live vedi?
a tu,
Ah.
manna, Nando.
Ah, ci abbandonato, non sa proprio qua.
Ah,
Ma come a me mi dice che stai live?
boh, non so, perché mi ha abbandonato. Ma ci fa morire. Faccio il caricamento di Fortnite e poi rientro. Oh, allora, giochiamo con la safe, se dobbiamo fare una.
Ah?
Se dobbiamo fare una, giochiamo con la safe.
No, ma che già faremo con te, ma che capito? Non trovano compagni buoni per fare. Metti che mi faccio su lì. No, no.
Come un mezzo, mi va
Metti che vado su lì. Non riesco a trovare nessuno, neanche più compagni mi andrei, non sapevo qua in arena. Non riesco a fare un cazzo.
A che che stai? Oh, certi nab, ma una parte guarda per te qui. Non manco non trova nessuno. Però mi hanno fatto passare 100 qui. Questi qua vicino 14 qui. Ma che ne sei la bugia?
Ah.
Oh, lo vedo standardo nuovo, te lo regalo.
Che cosa?
Lo standardo, se lo vuoi te lo regalo.
A roba tu regali a te.
Io lo regalo a te e tu lo regalo a me. Allora ora io mi fa regalare perché stamattina ci ho regalato ogni romi, ma ci riesco a fare regalare.
Oh, mamma mia però. Monkit, non ti spammare nel corno di tuo padre. Aspetta, non dato tutti i punti. Un bomba nuovo.
Allora,
Non
Arena,
troppo.
quanti punti hai? 183 punti. Non dove...
Ma noi non faccia linea, è inutile. Chi perde i punti.
ci ho capito, magari. Era da me però. coppa già.
Ci tenevo tutti che li punti.
Mi sa domenica devo partire. Anche questi giorni che non sto giocando con te sono migliorato.
No.
Ma so che devi buttarmi? Sono pazzeschi che buttare. Ma devi ancora andare a votare quindi. Metti gioco. Ora prima mi devo pure, cioè metti pure il canale YouTube che trasmetto pure.
Comunque dopo che stavo giocando ho fatto una live per comunque dopo
Ah no, stavo giocando.
Come?
No, a me non mi riusciva la telecamera. Oh,
Sto
questo
facendo.
bus. Come cazzo è strano un bus andato? Guarda, visto come è strano un bus.
Te ne compra World Cup, che te?
Ehi, stamattina non gioco.
Oggi mi si andava venuto. Ma com'è Arina?
No, no, non è.
È Arina.
A me non mi segni più.
A me sì, tengo i punti, tengo 199 punti là.
No, a me mi segni più.
Boh. Oggi non si può più normale.
Oh, se facciamo un'uccisione ci dà più da scendere il significato che arriva. Se non ci dà il significato non è niente. E c'è più da pagare. Oh, per il secondo. Se gente non sa
29 ricambia. Bro, guarda che mi si iscritto ricambio per attivare un po' di gente in live. Mi dispiace ma non lo faccio.
quanto è questa cosa. Tornano un po'.
Non già pushato solo tu.
No, sto giocando questa cosa.
Vieni, sai. Sai. Ma va. Oh, una tega.
Ok, non è quindi era del 10. Oh, cosa l'ho trovato? Mamma mia, non avevo trovato. Scivolate va.
Ma no.
Zucco? Ma posso fare il zucco?
Infatti.
Veda? Non posso scendere.
C'è gente da me.
Devo scendere. A voi.
C'è sta pure gente da me, vedi?
andando, cioè andando con qualcuno. Ti porta anche una scuola di studio.
Ah boh, ma sfonnato. Ma che come staranno i punti? Magari dei punti da top, dopo 25.
Oh, però buono con te, così non perdi qua. Anda, per accadere un scintini. Sì? Ok. Ah, boh. Ti fillo anche io, dai. Che ho fatto una sciolta.
Tengo 202 punti, ne ho 199.
Allora, sto scrivendo qua dentro. Lo tengo io o lo metto nei piedi?
Non lo posso prendere.
Ok, no, tengo il bomba. Quanto è pilota?
2.
Buono. Mi prendo il grosso di nella vamita e anche quando tengo la Thompson. Oh, dopo metti arena più di 7 anni di tutto, poi metti di nuovo coppo. Revolver. Sta venendo un po' buono.
Gente, live, Fortnite.
L'ho messo, l'ho visto. C'ho visto fungando un po' ragazzo. L'hai imparato?
Bammi, che 63.
Sì, l'ho fatto 22.
È one.
Oh! Quando mi sono da cotto. Ha girato con manna cosa. Io non avevo fatto una parola. Morta?
Ho compagnato. Vabbè, però che spezzi tiriamo a fornire? Boh.
Questi bombe immagini che scappo poco bombe. Non è possibile. Allora, io non ho 3 kg giù.
Tengo 13 anni. Aiuto papà, quando faccio 18 anni mi accatto l'SH 300 a filtro la diretta diventano figli buchi.
Complimenti, buoni di compleanno.
No, i punti mamma.
Allora mi porto. Balla davanti a Fortnite, c'ha proprio il blocco lo schermo.
Oh, un doriccione di padre.
Che
Ok.
Mi hai studiato?
Che cosa? Ah.
Com'è?
Oh, c'è un freddo prima.
Ma picci, spara.
Chiudi la porta.
Chiudo.
Ya, giù un attimo.
A picci.
Ah, picci tu.
Oi.
Mazzica, piccia tu. Me non foto proprio lui. Piace. Ma noi oggi mangiato a mangiare sushi.
A me, io non l'ho mai assaggiato sushi.
Ma è troppo buono.
Non l'ho mai assaggiato. Non l'ho mai assaggiato e non lo voglio mai assaggiare.
Perché? Non l'ho mai assaggiato.
Non so. Ma piace. Ciao, ciao, ti ricordo non si vede la bella bici, come la foto mai. Allora andiamo un attimo una parte, no?
Andiamo qua.
Ma vai tu,
Eh? Perché sono sotto sotto condizionatore. Un cazzo. Perché lui sono sotto condizionatore, perché sta studiando? No, quello là. Leva la canzone. Oh, Manuele, fai pure eco. Stacca che attacca i cuffie. Ma che cazzo cosa? Ma sì, a me mi hanno fatto i panini. Ma è vero? Non credo. Non credo proprio che mi hanno fatto i panini. Io me ne fumo. I servizi.
Quanto all'amico non so perché non mi viene perché io che chi sa campare. Oh, che sei?
Bam, uno in te. Agitativo che ti compleanno. No, 60 ci hai fatto. Sta rianimando con mai. Ma anche. Manuele che fa una pisciata.
Sette. Sei. 27. 27, 28, 29, 30, 32, 33, 136. 36 questo è il... Tu mi piace, ognuno mi sa amica, mamma vede una. Banane, banane, banane. Banana, figa mia, mi sono temore, mano.
Tu sì che le voglio insieme a me. Tu mi piaci. Manuele. 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 La faccia tu. Che diavolo che tu. Manuele. Non ti ipotesi. Tu sì che ne voglio insieme a me. Tu mi piaci. Lui vede sta foto a Bascioli d'Artù. Qua a Bascioli d'Artù, si vede? Manuele, ma va a fare un culo. Manuele, che succede? Sei buscata la mamma tu? Manuele! Non c'è niente.
Non la sdrando.
No, vedi che hanno rete. Manuele! 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 Manuele, ma che succede? Sei buscata la mamma tu? E perché? Come la mamma ti ha battuto?
No,
Ehi, ti ha battuto.
no, perché un cane mio. No,
Che?
un cane mio.
Un cane tu. Un cane tu.
Quando fa cucciolata, e non lo tengo, però
Ah, da fare cucciolata.
sì,
E ti vuoi tenere cucciolo tu?
sì,
Le mamme ti sta dicendo di no.
dove
Ma non ti può tenere
potrei
cucciolo.
cantare.
Ha ragione. Non ti può tenere perché è un casino. Già tiene kill, manca l'altro.
Ma niente,
Ma niente.
ma non fu.
Come lui quando si va da fare cucciolata si va a tenere pure i cuccioli. Chissà quanti cuccioli fa.
Ma tipo 3 o 4.
Chi dai? Chi dai? Hai 3 o 4. Che 3 o 4? Fa 7-8 cuccioli fa.
Ma niente, mette anch'io.
Mamma ti diretta a baciare a te tutti i cuccioli.
Sì, sì.
Dammi una bascia, mamma. Io mi sono iscritto alle RICAMBI, matricchio. Bro, mi sono iscritto alle RICAMBI solo per attirare gente. Grazie, non faccio iscritto alle RICAMBI. Se vuoi iscriviti tu al mio canale. Però io non ricambio. Ehi, wow! Manuela sdrangata. Dove c'ho nipote. Oh, sì. Manuele la sdrangota. Manuele la sdrangota. Luigi la sdrangota. vicinanza ancora. Manuele la sdrangota. Andiamo a Grandi Magazzini. Manuele, minute per andare a quello con minuto scudo a fare che c'è nei padri, non giochi più, la roba che se me ne vado. Do scudo a fare dei padri. Vamos a la playa con la plata nella Gucci, mi dice che sei buonamente le vaci da Gucci. Tappa come Jenny quando c'erano cristiano. E che pompa te buca faccia. Ma Manuele, mo a dare lo stand con non ti patata. Scusa fate che c'è nei patata. Quasi ci piace un cazzo. Lui è sopra di Manuele, ci piace un cazzo. Canzone con dire reato. Ma noi a padre ci piace un cazzo. Ma noi a che lucchiccioni padre ci piace un cazzo. Cazzo fai? Ma che cazzo combina? Che lui? Ah, boss mangaloid, mostro anche su lì. Un attimo là. Stavo in mezzo che sta già niente. Ah, mamma lo gioco con pacco.
Non è vero.
Che creatura, per bere le cucciole si mette a chiagna. Ma che segni? Le cucciole mica muoiono, tu ti vinni, mongolo. I regali. No, sto dicendo, perché la gente per bere le cucciole mi mette a chiagna e te mi cucciole nei miei. Che c'entri? Perché muoiono?
No, perché non ho visto che questo cane.
Che significa che visto che scrocano tu? Ma non sei l'unico che tu nei cuccioli. Non sa mettere, non c'entra. Non c'entra, mettere nessuno nei cuccioli, sai? Sei l'unico, sì. Tutta la gente hanno sempre regalato i cuccioli, sei l'unico.
Non voglio tenere, mi posso tenere vedato.
E te non la ci facciamo una foto a me.
Andiamo a cercare solo un cucciolo. Danno no di mo, non dice, no. Vorranno mirarmi sacchi e mozzi che non avevo nessuno. Muoio devo fare no. Sono fatto vedere sto gioco di noi.
Bravo, sta zitto. E mi sente riccio. sti mongoloid. Manuele, io sto in live, non voglio fare figure di merda con tua mamma che ti picchia. Va bene? Annarita, non lo dare nessuno paccaro perché io sto in live e non vorrei fare qualche figura di merdola. Manuele, non chiagni in da live che fai figure di merda.
Ma a me non mai questa telecamera.
La telecamera? Qual è la telecamera?
Cioè no, la telecamera, la cosa sotto a te.
Qual è la cosa?
Non me questa PC, questa cosa che quello che c'è una telecamera che ti fa vedere se sta
E va. Sappo come Jenny quando accirano cristiano, una ma noi però non chiagni in da live, che figuri in me. Quello di un'altra volta. Tu, a prima sti chiagni. Che stai dicendo? Oh, ammazzola! Mannaggia! Guarda come si fa! Voglio che ci repara, non fa niente. Chi? Una cecchinata.
Ci si marca, chi da ci si?
E ci faccio un messaggio. I bruterignoli. I bruterignoli. Ogni una serie così. Niente il sole e la luna. Tu il mio portafortuna. Visto ma tra 2 minuti FN World Cup. Ma noi ho visto ma tu Mauli fa come arena. Non vedo che vince qua. Pensare che la partita.
Ma ora,
Ti preoccupo cazzo. Allora si innabba di. Su forza. Dio! Dammi sbagli senza mangusto in mano. Vamos a playa con la plata en la Gucci. Dice che soy bueno, me le faccio la Gucci. Troppo come Jenny quando ci hanno cristiano. Aiuto mio, bella Milano. Diego! Bravo, never. Oh, ma che pesce. Lui sto creatore ma un po' che pesce c'ho pure tu.
Mangiare il gelato.
No, non fatto lui. Lui ha licellatori. Una hit mia che va a Milano. Oi, va chi ha pompa e benzina? Un po' di poco. Ui, che scaracca. E tengo scaracca leggendaria, processo.
Ma tu sei una scala
I fucessi. Significa, quando dico scaracca leggendaria, significa fare il cesso. Oh, ma che me ne fosse? A me ore o è tu scaracca leggendaria? Perché vado video tu? Com'è bello sbirulignolo bimbo minchia Manuele. Guarda, esci, mi abbandono i compatti, vi? Tanto come fa sempre. Guarda che si fa Red Bull su listo, sto mongolizzato.
Che boh, tu non me la do me.
Mongolizzato sto creaturo. Oh, ma ci bloccato. Una hit mia che va a Napoli a Milano. Ma non entro una pipata.
Neanche più.
Va, ma già prima sto loot, se no tutto futto loot. Oh no. Rammo che colpi pompa. Rammo con colpi pompa.
Però dopo mi lascio un po' di notte, mi sta tutte cose.
Perché adesso si pompa no?
Oh, è blu.
Sì.
Sai perché mi gusta queste cose? Perché c'è una raccolta da me di tutto.
Dopo come Gianni quando c'erano cristiano, una hit mia che va a Napoli a Milano. Tengo che allungo per mano per tutti i soldi che conto. Un airdrop, quando uno ha fatto l'airdrop?
Se trovo scarno un mio PG.
Forse lo vedi tu, l'airdrop è un amico ma che...
Ma perché?
E me lo faccio doppio scarato. Come che scaracco. Pollock. Dammi colpi bomba. Dammi colpi bomba e tu. Grazie. Una hit mia che va a Napoli a Milano. Una hit mia che va a Napoli a Milano. Oh, che è questo scaracca a cadere? Guarda, tu hai lo scaracca.
Pensato tu l'hai già visto. Oh, che è sulla...
Come calmare? Come quanta roba. Sembra i colpi pompa Torongo.
No, perché... Dai, giocando. Così da giocare.
Mumi non lo tengo! Ah, ci troppato! Morai, non tengo me! No, mamma! Ah, ci troppato me, ma si pei! Come c'è qua senza scale, ragazzi? Tengo di scale.
No, tanto devo fare bomba, sembra un video.
Cazzo me ne foto? E tengo i colpi pompa, tengo 20 colpi.
Tanto 59.
Sembra io killato bomba Torongo. Però mi ha killato bomba. Che si cade tu? Sì, può scaracca.
Quando?
Allora non devo scaracca, cazzo me ne foto a me. Vuoi scaracca? O tengo bomba, ti conco questo.
Vabbè, questa è blu.
Però ti conco scaracca. Ok, non devo video scaracca, come ne foto?
Dammi sempre un burino, metto fucito.
Ah? No, Torongo. Torongo, Torongo prima. E per aggiungere con la mamma di Camurai.
Tu giro per mamma con te.
A posto. Grazie.
Avevamo che la bomba.
No.
Mamma mia, mo rimane
Vedi, sto bomba pezzotto, me lo foto.
Vediamo sempre la boh. Boh, che cazzo è sto? Fanno la pirata là.
Allora, taccino! Mamma mia. Guarda che si mangia qua su lì.
C'è una pirata. Dai, un video materiale. Adesso mamma mia, che non fa?
No, già aspetta lì là. Brillante.
Andata gente.
Che viene qua.
E cosa famo?
A roppe usiamo.
No, tengo il sciame.
Wow, no, rianimo molto. Ma fui queste cose.
Ammazza.
Ecca. Vieni. Ah, buono. Uso scaracco. Spacca, che stiamo fannesci? Buonaga, poi ci andiamo.
Cosa è rimasto? Non è rimasto. Guarda. Oh, te video! No, te video, sto passando. Aspetta, l'amore di...
Ma quando, come si fa a urcare? Come si fa a volere? Niente meno, ma non è, una fai sti cose. Ma ste cose fai? Una hit mia che va a Napoli a Milano. Tengo i galloni con per mano per tutti i soldi che conto. Ma non è, ma come si fa a bravo urcare? Pure a me. A me non sto facendo questo gioco. A 3.000.
3.000? Sto a 800.
Sono cacciando un mostro qua, sto coso.
Bananita con me.
Ok, oggi completati.
Variamo attacco.
Oh, ma mi sto facendo una di quelle cose, tengo 8.000 punti. No, già ci ho provato,
Come sta andando? Abbiamo stream
Oh,
per
loco.
iniziare.
Ma ci ho provato.
Qualifiers challenge.
A posto.
Ok.
Ancora è nota vostra.
Team.
El mapa con el que ustedes van a estar participando cuenta con 100 niveles o 100 desafíos diferentes. Hay unas cosas muy sencillitas y otras tienen un poquito más de complejidad.
In a brutal death run map created by JJ.
Ah, sono state tra 50
complete
secondi.
the courses as fast as they could and reach all 100 checkpoints to prove they had what it takes to play on the Fortnite
Ehi,
World Cup
aspetta.
stage. Tons of players attempted this death run in an effort to nab one of those 2 top spots. In the end, a few players got really creative, and 4Turtle and Stewart claimed the last 2 seats at the creative finals. And with these last 3 qualifiers in the bag, we're ready to bring these 8 teams to New York City to compete for a $3 million prize pool at the World Cup Creative Finals. Be sure to tune in on July 26th when we kick off the biggest competitive Fortnite weekend of all time.
Ninja.
Ladies and gentlemen, Fortnite fans from all
Okay,
around the
stand on.
world, welcome to the Fortnite World Cup Finals. We are here at the USTA, aka the Arthur Ashe Stadium. I'm Zeke, this is Bala, and we have an incredible Fortnite weekend heading your way.
We're hanging out outside at the Fan Festival. We're having a blast. And inside of the Arthur Ashe Stadium, we're going to have some of the most awesome Fortnite action all weekend, starting with the Creative World Cup Finals.
That's right. Let's take a look at the schedule to get a little bit
Le
brief
squadre
about
non
what we're going to
riuscite
be
a
taking a look at
voleiball.
all weekend. Today it's all about
Allora,
the Fortnite
Ninja,
Creative Finals
stai
and that
cazzo.
Pro-Am. Tomorrow, Saturday, we're looking at the duels finals, and then Sunday we wrap things up with the solo finals. We'll walk away with several world
Per
champions, not
riscaldarsi
only
fanno una
from the
sola,
VR
una
side,
due,
but
se
also
poi
from the
fanno
creative
il
side.
Però ti sta zitto perché non sto capendo un cazzo. Già non sente niente.
Over the moon right now. I'm so hyped. The events here, you can see the fans, you can hear them, and then we're gonna go in and watch all the creative action, solos, duos.
Gamer Ricambia, mi sono iscritto. Wizard, mi devi scusare, ma è solo per attirare un po' di gente in live. Non faccio iscritto Ricambio, l'ho messo nel titolo per attirare solo un po' di gente. Però se vuoi essere iscritto al mio canale, come vuoi. Porto live, tutto altro. Posso fare collaborazioni, se vuoi collaborare, come lo fare tu. Oh, ma no, è zitto. Oh, c'è cheese.
And participating in the finals. Now, I think it's time to introduce the teams. What do you think?
Let's do it.
Let's do it, Bala. We have teams getting ready. They are walking in. You can see the first view right now. It is the Funky Fighters. They are led by Tomoya. Team members are Kotu, Hyuzi, and Drakius. Now, Tomoya had built this unbelievable speedrun map. It was absolutely insane, and all three of these qualifiers actually found a shortcut in the map that Tomoya himself didn't even know existed, and that's how they snagged the 3 spots.
So, of course, Kuta, one of the French players, he enjoys all the different sandbox aspects of the creative mode and sharing tons of maps with the community, so he's a creator himself. And then Hyzui, he's from Turkey. All of our teams almost are multinational. This player from Turkey, and then Tracy is finally the Swedish player who completed the map in 3 minutes and 28 seconds. That was the fastest time out of the Funky Fighters.
Absolutely insane.
Ma allora, ma che sta World Cup in creativa, sai?
Hear what he had to say about the competition.
Si sfidano 3 contro 3 in creativo.
Hello, I'm Peter from the Funky Fighters. I'm gonna win this World Cup because I am the only pro player.
No, 2 contro 2 perché stanno
3 contro 3.
So he's getting ready. We're having a good time. We're going to continue on and welcome the second team to the floor. It's going to be the Chicken Champions led by Rubius from Spain. They competed, as you can see them now on the floor, an elimination run created by Hus HN and Iscariot Egg. The map was another one of these elimination runs where they actually recreated Rubius's room inside. But
O 3 contro 3 o 4 con la 4.
a ton of awesome live streams that broke records.
That's right. Teammates are Bensor, Karoro, and Ryan Frenton. Now, of course, Bensor is from Norway. He's looking forward to playing here in front of this live audience. Very much excited. Karoro as well from Spain. He's only one of 2 controller players that are actually participating in the prom, so that's a pretty cool fact. And of course, let's not forget Ryan Frenton. He's from USA and he aspires to be recognized as a speedrunner in the community. You'll love to see it.
Yeah, also currently in college, enrolled in Michigan. So that's awesome as well. A student doing his homework. Let's see if these teams did their homework ahead of the competition. Bensor, what did he say ahead?
Sta iniziando.
Hi, I'm Bensor, and I'm Team Chicken Champions, and we're not clucking around.
I mean, a man, a few words. You know, if you're ready to compete, you're ready to compete. Now, of course, we have 4 teams to take a look at. Let's head on over to the Fish Fam. They are led by legendary community and death runner Scissors. You've got Tyler, you've got Zan, and you've got Suzu up on that team. And I mean, honestly, this team is pretty dang good.
Yeah, absolutely, led by Scissors, one of the creators of the kind of game mode within the creative mode, the death runs. We'll see what they're going to be competing later on. But Scissors has put together a strong team, and he's a leader too. So I can't wait to see what kind of chemistry the Fish Fam has put together with the rest of their teammates.
Yeah, and actually what's really cool about this is all team members are from different
Scissors era brava, giocava in Coppa, cosa là, giocava a Black Ops.
actually had a moment to catch up with Tyler, get his thoughts on the competition.
Hi, I'm Tyler H from Team Fish Fam. My group of players were the first people to qualify for the Creative World Cup, and we got the godfather of death runs himself, Scissors, on our team. So we're definitely going to take this home. There's no competition for us.
Some strong words, some confidence coming out there. So we're going to continue on, and Ricambi, they're on the floor right now. They're serving it up. It's time for the trick shotters of the Little Whip Warriors, led by team captain Ninja, and they competed on a trick shot map, one of the most unique out of all of them, and they're whipping it up, Zeke.
That's right, man. You've got team members Taco, FazeKaz, and Taldex 723. These guys are insane. Now, Ninja, I mean, everyone knows who Ninja is. Taco is from the USA, used to play on console, but switched to PC back in Season 4. You've got Kaz. He's also from the USA, and he started playing Fortnite just 2 days after Battle Royale was released. And then Taldex, he's just looking forward to playing games with his teammates.
Just
being here on the stage. Look at how excited they all look.
Yeah, absolutely. Kaz had some words ahead, as everybody else did, so let's listen.
No, perché che significa? Che lei è un team mica è un team organizzato che si hanno organizzato tra di loro. Non è proprio un team perché Ninja non fa parte di nessuno team.
Well, there you go. Again, just, you know, when you're ready and you're skilled, you just kind of just, hey, it's fine, we'll be here, no problem. Next up, though, we've got the
mica sul team.
This team is led
sono amici che si hanno organizzato tra di loro.
Obviously, you guys know this man is the French monster. Teammates Magma.
Perché si manco vicino a te RICAMBI a me a Forward, KP2 e Sebastiano è nato. Mica siamo un team. Siamo organizzati tra amici.
I mean, sometimes these things happen.
It's during a charity stream, so, you know.
Yeah, it's all for charity. That's what this is all about at the end of the day. A little fun fact as well, Gotaga's, his trick and creative map was actually called Elixir City. We kind of talked about that a little bit before the pre-show. We're like, that is a dope name. But, you know, we've been hearing from the players. Next up, we're going to take a listen into Magma and hear what he has to say about being here today.
I'm Magma, and my team, Raven's Revenge, is going to do really good in the World Cup, and we're going to smash the rest of the competition because we have the Battle Royale skills, building, death run, we have it all.
Awesome. We're going to continue forward because we still have a couple more teams. The Llama Record Company is next, and this has some familiar names for the Fortnite scene. Led by Hand of Blood from Germany, they competed on a 4-minute apocalyptic map where they had to survive, so not really a surprise to see Svenos, Carnifex, and Alex JJ there because there are veterans of the Battle Royale format.
That's right, and these guys have been competing, you know, since summer.
Wow, I just got these guys
are amazing. Svenos has amazing shoe collection. You've got Alex JJ from the UK. He also actually played back in the summer skirmish, which was pretty cool. Carnifex out from Italy. And the favorite thing about creative mode is that you can pretty much build completely new custom
qualche 25-26 anni.
And funny you mentioned that about shoes from Svenos, because when I met him in Poland, he actually was wearing these gold shoes, so we'll see maybe if he can pick up something gold later. But again, no surprise that this team qualified in the survival map. We're going to see if they were spinning any plans up ahead of the game. Let's find out.
Hi, this is Svenos. I play for Llamas. We're going to win this one because we have 3 players on the team. It's very intense and aggressive. Correspondal.
And of course,
mi fai male. E sto vedendo qua. E vai.
The Sunshine Soldiers didn't mess it up. Let's go, baby. That's how we do things here. You've got dual team leaders, by the way. That's Danyan and Ashen from Mexico, respectively. Their teammates are Fortnite and Stewart.
Ma non c'è nessuno come italiano. Sta pure Power. Ecco, che sto facendo? Che fanatico.
So very experienced in these type of speed runs. Elimination runs, the obstacle courses that you have to get through. That's
simply, man, he's just so amped to be here on the stage, meeting, you know, his peers, and of course some of the players that are all competing across the world. And we actually had a chance to catch up with them.
Hi, I'm Fortnite, and the Sunshine Soldiers are going to win because we have 2 captains, so it's twice as good.
Twice as good.
Twice as good. We got one more team to join us on the floor. It's my personal favorite team moniker. It's the Loxland's Cuddle Crew, and he's joined by 3 players, MSYB, Clyde Tax, and Sandy from Slovenia. Lockie's Landing was one of the second maps introduced, the Creative Trials, and it was a beautiful map, Zeke.
Yeah, man. Lachlan, had Lockie's Landing up for grabs and up for the test of all the players. You can see they've got the matching team jerseys. This ragtag crew is going to be bringing the heat, and players need to look out. Now, of course, everyone at this point probably knows who Lachlan is. I'm sorry, from Lockie's Landing. You've got MSYB, Clytex, and Sandy. And again, just a complete diverse crew. Lachlan from Australia, YB from USA, Clytex from Germany.
No! Poi sbaglia celluata live, mamma fa fanta, non lo capisco stream.
I'm Clytex from Team Cuddle Crew, and we have the best team synergy. Even though our name is cute, we are gonna destroy them and win this competition.
Man, these teams are insane! And of course, creative is always a pleasure to watch. I think we're gonna surprise a lot of these players. You guys at home and here in the stadium, with what you're going to be seeing, it's going to be a really, really great weekend. Today's going to be amazing.
Well, it's like the team captain surprised us with their beautiful maps. I'm excited to see all of them, how they contribute to the game. Lachlan, of course, he did have an opportunity to play at the Creative Showdown in June, so we'll see what he brings to the table, what kind of experience he brings to the table in being involved in that first competitive event in Creative.
Yeah, for sure. And of course, for you guys all at home that couldn't make it, we miss you, we love you, but of course, we want to give you guys an outlet to be able to watch the way that you want to. So please, for your viewing experience with real-time stats and different points of view in-game, head to Fortnite.com/watch and choose from this channel a dedicated map channel and 10 rotation options covering a selection of diverse players.
Why is that New York?
Not be more excited. The fact that I'm actually standing still is, I think, a surprise to every single person. And of course, here's just a few more ways that you guys can watch everything. You've got the first place, the second place feeds. They're all 10 feeds for your viewing pleasure. If you want to see someone specifically, tune in to them, see what they're doing, how they're kind of
Cheers, ci stanno dei fades.
That's absolutely amazing to be able to any POV. And just like you said, Zeke, I cannot believe you're still up in the back room getting ready, and you've been jumping up and down. So that means it's creative time, man. I cannot wait to get to these games, to get inside the Arthur Ashe Stadium, Zeke. Again, I'm surprised we're standing still.
I mean, if you guys aren't feeling the hype right now, you need to open your eyes.
Mamma devi fare la grossata.
10 weeks of qualifiers, 8
Godo.
weeks of
Quando?
qualifiers have led us to this very weekend.
Godo.
The Fortnite World Cup Finals in New York City.
Bella grossata marmellata, ma.
With world champions. I'm so excited. I could not be happier right now.
Not only that, we are outside at the fan festival having a blast. Everybody's doing all sorts of fun activities. All the people are getting inside, starting to get ready for the show, get in the bleachers, start watching some creative action, and then later, of course, the pro-am. It's a blast. Make sure you're coming down here and joining us.
Yeah, for
Ma
sure.
giriamo per
Now,
piacere.
funny enough, we actually have Pookie who is standing by. She is chilling with the leader of the Funky Fighters. That is Tamoya. So let's send it over to her for an interview.
Thank you so much, Zeke. I am here with Tamoya of the Funky Fighters. It is so exciting to have you here competing in the Creative Fortnite World Cup. How have you been preparing for today?
I just practiced with my team yesterday and things went pretty good. And we didn't have as much time as I thought we would do, but we played really good, so I'm pretty excited. Yeah.
That's awesome. Team synergy is definitely important. Now, do you know any of the other competitors that are going to be here today that you'll be facing? Do you have your eye on anybody?
The Death Run map, I think, is going to be the most competitive. So, yeah, I'm excited to do the Death Run map, yeah.
So, I mean, Scissors is very well known for his death runs. Do you think you'll have any competition with him?
Yeah, I think it's going to be really hard beating him, but my map was also a death run, so I think my teammates have a good chance.
Well, I wish you the best of luck. Thank you so much for taking the time to speak with me. Zeke and Bala, back to you guys.
Oh man, the hype is building. Now guys, the show is getting ready to start, but there it is. You've got the 32 players, 19 countries represented across 8 different teams. The Fortnite World Cup Creative Finals
Ma
are about to
schietta,
begin.
un pulito, ma che schietta.
I'm ready to run inside, so without further ado, let's send it inside to kick things off.
Ah, sto facendo brava. Oh no.
6 anni, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Buon inizio alla live!
Ah, una bella live. Una bella live, ma come?
Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? How you feeling today? That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. Welcome everyone to the Arthur Ashe Stadium. I'm Golden Boy, your host, and I couldn't be more happy that you guys are here in my hometown of New York City. It's actually quite nice for me because that means I don't really have to travel that far. It's pretty cool. That being said, we have a lot of cool stuff that's going to be happening here today. Not only do we have the Creative Showdown, but we also have the third Fortnite Pro-Am that's about to go down. It's going to be incredible. You got some of your favorite content creators. They're going to take that stage and battle for your entertainment. Now, you know that we saw a few of the players that were coming out here. We actually have one that you all may recognize standing by with Pookie. Pookie, who you got for me?
Thank you so much, Golden Boy. I am up here on the main stage with Ninja. Familiar faces for everyone in the crowd. Let's hear it. How excited are you to be here today at the World Cup Creative Mode? This is something different for you, I'm sure.
Yeah, I haven't really done too much creative, but I've been playing a lot with these guys, obviously, the last 48 hours. And no, I'm really excited. I think we got a really good chance, and we're going to have a lot of fun.
Now, tell me a little bit how your team came together.
I checked out their clips, the trick shots that they submitted, and they were all, you know, they stood out to me. They were special, and it was just an easy trick to these figures. And you know, like I said, we've actually been bonding pretty hard the last 48 hours. So team cohesion is an all-time high.
Team cohesion, I love it. We should have named you guys the Ninja Trick Shot Warriors, really.
That would have been awesome, but there's no. I mean, there is a ninja skin kind of in the game, so you know, we could have had, you know, maybe some of that. It's all good. I like the little whip. I love my little ice cream.
And anybody that you're looking forward to facing off against here today?
Everyone here, you know, Gotaga, he's my fellow, you know, Red Bull competitor, essentially, and, you know, Scissors because he talks a big game. That's it, yeah. Those two guys, I'm looking out for them the most.
Well, he does talk a big game. Let's see if he can back it up today. Thank you so much. I wish you all the best of luck. Golden Boy, what do you think?
Well, I think that's pretty awesome because the good news is we got 8 great teams that are going to be playing for a $1 million grand prize in 3 very creative modes, which means today's really all about fun. And who better to have some fun with than none other? You got Monster, Sundown, over at the Cast Booth. Take it away, fellas.
And boys and girls, Jonesies, Bonesies, and everyone in between, welcome to the Fortnite World Cup Creative Finals. I'm one of your casters, Sundown, joined here by Monster. Monster, how you doing today, man?
Doing great. This is the qualifiers, and it's all coming to life. And this is what we're here for.
Yes, after the 8 trials now, what you'll be seeing on the stage will be 4 sets of 3 matches and 2 never-before-seen maps, and a little refresher coming from the Creative Showdown there with Sky Station Showdown. It's going to be incredible.
That's right. So you guys have seen the Sky Station before. Lucky for them, you know, they get to kind of come in here, prepare, kind of prepped up. But there is so much more that is going to happen that hasn't been unveiled today.
Oh, and I mean, it's seeing the adaptation across these sets is going to be incredible, and they're going to get a chance to revisit them at the end with a little remix, but we'll get into that here in a second. Let's check out the overall scoring and how these guys are going to be competing and how they will win. So, as we said, that first set is Sky Station Showdown. Junkyard Juke will be the second one. Set 3 will be a never-before-seen World 1, and then set 4 will be the Golden Games. Now, the Golden Games will comprise of a singular match from each one of the other 3 with, as I said, a nice little remix on it. And the Golden Games is worth a golden llama, while all of the other sets are worth a singular silver llama. How do those llamas add up, Monster?
Yeah, you want to accumulate the most llamas throughout each set. We're treating each set as its own individual thing with a couple games in between. So they're going to get a couple runs at it, and you just want to do the best in every set. And get those llamas so you can take it all home.
Yes, now the winner of the set will go through, and in case there is a tie, it will come down to that golden llama. The golden llama will trump all. Now let's get into the prizing, which will also determine a little bit of the scoring. We'll take a look and we'll throw that up there for you. And the way it ends up working is from top to bottom. Each one of these contestants will be winning money. So everyone is a winner in there, but first place ends up deciding that. And this is per the individual matches, and it's cumulative. It won't carry over through the sets, but they're still taking it home at the end of the day. So you definitely want to get in the top 4 to bump up that score.
Yeah, that's right, and that is every game. Per match, we have a big winner. Of course, it's going to be divvied out between everyone competing, but come on, with the amount of games that's going on today, this is incredible.
Yes, that is across 12 of matches total, so tons of chances to win prizes from all of these guys. Let's take a look at the roster and all of the teams who will be competing. With Danyan and Achin representing as the captains, Funky Fighters with Tomoya, Karoku represented by Lachlan.
But we got to give some love to the Ravens Revenge. You can see them up there, Little Whip Warriors. We already kind of touched base with Ninja. Llama Record, which you talked about a lot coming up into here. And of course, the Fish Fam, who's going to be led by Scissors.
And these are some of the creative kings. They've been able to go through, run, qualify. A lot of them have had the world run, or not world run experience, excuse me, but in those death runs where they were doing the qualifications, but there are also some combat aspects. So we've seen Sky Station Showdown before. You know, there's going to be a little bit, I don't want to say advantage, but they might be a little more at home when you're actually firing bullets, building out, and trying to get those rotations in.
Yeah, I mean, you cannot underestimate any of these teams. These guys grind, and they all play Fortnite. But let's go ahead and take a look at the format here so we can kind of see a run on how they take these victories.
So now the VIP will be those creative captains, and they have to be the one in the capture point, uncontested, to score points. They will get 3 points per second in the initial hills, and then the first team to 1,000 points, or the highest scoring team by the end. And also, the creative captains will be wielding the Infinity Blade.
That Infinity Blade will be important because they had to get to the capture points A, B, and C, which will give 3 points a second, and then 7 minutes into the round, point D opens up, where you will get about a lot more, right? 12 points a second.
Four times is a lot.
That is what you want to do. You want to gun for the point D on the map. That's your comeback, or that's your lead taker.
Yeah, you can see a lot change when that opens up at 7 minutes, but now we're going to go in an overview. For those of you who are unfamiliar and didn't get to watch it at the summer block party, we got you. Zeke, catch us up.
This map is a collaboration between Team Evolve and Epic. Now let's break down how it all works. For this very special event, we are bringing you an exciting King of the Hill style game built in creative by Team Evolve. 8 teams of 4 players will start at their home base on the edge of this massive flying city. Together they will push 3 capture circles, racking up points by holding them down for their team. As each team heads toward the capture, their team's VIP, who plays a key role in this game mode. If they get eliminated, they'll respawn at the team's home base. The VIP is the only player who can earn points for your team while in the capture circle, earning 3 points per second. They are also the only ones who can wield the Infinity Blade, which deals massive melee damage and enables the wielder to jump incredible distances. It's the rest of the team's job to make sure the VIP gets to the capture circle and stays there as long as possible without being eliminated. With 3 capture circles across the map, teams have to strategize to figure out which point they'll be able to hold. Pay attention to your surroundings, because if lots of teams are fighting for the same point, there could be an open circle elsewhere.
Ma guarda, o sai che vuol che stava a fare là? Non si può fare a casatori. È che l'aiuto a fare là e non l'hai vista cugina da qua dentro.
The center of the map will open up and will award 4 times more points per second than the others. But with high reward comes high risk. After each match, teams will be ranked based on how long they held the capture
È inglese,
and
cugino.
earn overall points based on their rank in that game. Those points will be
È americana?
leaderboard.
Che significa? Sono tutti americani, tutti meni ninja. Ma che cugino, che cugino, oggi come mi fanno il passo che tu, e che palle
Love seeing that and getting
carisce.
a quick rundown on how the teams can go about playing. Now, Monster, I have to ask you, knowing the rules now, seeing the maps, seeing the teams, who is your team to watch out for?
You know, early on, I thought the Little Whip Warriors and the Fish Ram were going to do good, but here
Sì,
from
che
the
palle,
Ravens
che tu
Revenge,
oggi me ne già io, tu sto creatura, oggi. Io me ne già io, che palle ha chiamato cugino, su lì sta seduto.
Their entrance has really swayed me.
They definitely had a lot of confidence down there in Gotaga. It can be very competitive at a drop of a hat. My team to watch, the Llama Record Co., Hand of Blood, Spenos, Alex JJ Carnifex. You heard him talk about it. 3 competitive veterans and a very aggressive German. That's a combination that I want to see on Sky Station Showdown. Now, we've done a whole bunch of talking, but I...
So we're going to see the strategies off the bat here. Let's see who can take away and break away with that early lead you saw there. Nice wide shot of all of our captains here. Here it is. Little Whip Warriors in the lead off the bat.
Already you can see trades coming out now. A fun fact, the Infinity Blade wielder gets a bonus 100 health and shield. So he's sitting at the 200 mark. On top of that, Siphon is on. If you get an elimination, you get that 50 effective HP back over. That makes the Infinity Blade very hard to take down. They also get those big crescent move jumps to slam down. And as you can see going on the right-hand side of your screen, it is creative chaos all over the place. But now taking in with the Little Whip Warriors as they're able to clean it out, and Ninja's trying to rotate up top.
Yeah, I'm sorry to break it to you, but the Llama Record was completely pushed off of their point. And now we have Ninja who's going in with the Infinity Blade. What a player to wield this one right here. Oh, he's getting pushed back. Notice how he doesn't even want to get eliminated. He wants to do as much damage as possible. But is that effective?
I think you just kind of reset and you go, or you get up there and you start swinging. The 75 damage hit will be able to take it down, and the Llama establishes himself right back up. Now, what's going to be interesting to me is how the players utilize their building. You start with 50 wood, and then if you get an elimination, you get 25 wood directly into your inventory. So if you're able to kind of eliminate out and put pressure down, you can get some ridiculous builds, as we're already seeing on top of the blue hill.
Yeah, this is actually a neck-and-neck race right here in the early game so far. Fish Fam, Chicken Champions, and Ravens Revenge are all trading spots at the moment. And Sunshine Soldiers comes right on in to wipe that up and get them out of there. Nice job for Stewart.
And look at the Cuddle Crew across the way, just now getting their first points because they've been contested the entire time, whereas Llama Record Company has only had one team coming up towards them. Another thing to note, let's talk about the loadouts here, Monster. What are they rocking?
They're rocking everything that you can get in the game, from blue tactical AR up to that hunting rifle. So you have the long range, you have the close range, you have the AR. You kind of just pick and choose your battle, what you want to use.
And the one thing you're missing that the Infinity Blade wielder does not have will be 9 impulse grenades. So everyone has a bunch of mobility to be able to get up there. But you see right there, Scissor's able to cut down a bunch and get a decent amount of timing. Let's take a look at the score. Little Whip Warriors climbing up, but it is only a 5-second uncontested lead, and they're building on it. Right now, not a lot of points have been scored, which means when that hill opens up at 7 minutes, it's going to be that much more important.
Yeah, this is going way better than I expected. There is no one dominant team so far, but the Little Whip Warriors are doing so great right now. There goes Ninja, and he does get traded out. Ravens Revenge kind of takes it back over. Will Gotaga squad manage to hold it down for long enough to get their, points in. Don't forget, he has to clear out the point. If there's someone on it, you're not going to get anything.
Right, and as soon as you're up there, if teammates are not building for you, you're exposed for the entire map. Everyone else is able to see you. You can see El Rubius going in, but the double tack plus the Infinity Blade wielder of Hand of Blood. This Llama Record Company team is looking to go platinum with a great defense of their point.
There it is, very nice. Finally starting to earn some points, trying to break that, triple digit Hand of Blood. A little fun fact right there. His dog Falco is Germany's second biggest dog influencer on Instagram.
That's impressive, but I wonder who the first biggest is now. That's like, is there a statistic for that? Like, do you go down the line? But one thing I do want to note for Hand of Blood, look at the eliminations coming out of the Infinity Blade, already sitting on 7 and being aggressive. As the more he gets that siphon going, the better he's going to be. But the Chicken Champions come out on top there. no tender defenders are going left, able to hold the top, and now crawling their way back up there. They're only about like 10 seconds or so behind the Funky Fighters.
Dude, wait a second. Where did the Funky Fighters come from? Suddenly they're at the top here, and the Little Wit Warriors have not managed to earn any points. Sunshine Soldiers looking to kind of ruin that festival up top, but it's Tomoya. We touched with him with Pookie early on. He said, you know what, he chose his players, you know, specifically because they're great at death runs, but it looks like they battle it out too.
They're doing a very good job of making sure they go at the same time. You can see Tomoya here being patient, doing everything he can to try and find an outlet, but he doesn't want to commit before his teammates are there. He's waiting for Kutu. There they are. Kutu coming up with him as well, and the fight is on, but we switch back over to Scissors just chopping it down, but the Fish Fam is a sushi there as the retake happens.
That is actually crazy. Watch him kind of wait there, prepare the ambush. His team comes up and they collapse on the point, and bye-bye Fish Fam.
And notice they had enough mats to completely encircle the top, but the Infinity Blade will be able to come right out. So instead, Tomoya jumps straight up to just stall out a couple every second, because every second matters. As you see Kutu also on 8 elims right now. The sword players putting in work.
We have a bit of a tie up top. Funky Fighters and Fish Fam. Llama Records so close as well. This is a close one for the run in the top 5 so far.
And I like seeing the Funky Fighters using impulses out of spawn. You get 9 of them, so it's great to throw them off to knock other people off the point, but use 3 to get a little faster. These guys are all very experienced in terms of navigating basically every part of creative and battle royale, so they can use those little quick impulses to get themselves more efficient. As you see Zan go down, Suzu go down, Scissors go down right there as Locke is just cutting them apart. But Tomoya, again, the Funky Fighters come out on top with the Infinity Blades at least, so no points going over right now to the Cuddle Crew.
Oh no, the Cuddle Crew does not have the Infinity Blade wielder here, so the lead leader, the team captain, if they're in time, he might be able to, but nope, they kind of lose their point of interest, unfortunately.
And now Gotaga goes up and goes straight back down, not able to catch himself on the edge, so Raven's Revenge gonna have to wait a little bit before they get points, but have full control, and Gotaga unfortunately breaks some of his teammates' build there with the Infinity Blade.
Yeah, you see Chappie. Chappie's from, you know, the USA. His favorite aspect of creative mode is actually 1v1 build fights, so this is why they're doing pretty good right now. And they kind of close it up. Looks like the Cuddle Crew has come back, but the Fish Fam is here to ruin that entire party. Can they shut it down? And Scissors survives just for a bit more.
And again, you see every single time the Funky Fighters go up, it is never a solo person. It is always 2, most of the time 3. They get control and then they immediately box up. But while we've been talking about them, let's check in back with the scoring as we're now right around the 3rd mark and a minute out from that 12 point per second circle. And Ninja's team, the Little Whip Warriors, are Little Whipping all over as Tomoya goes up, comes back down, and the Shing Shing was not enough. Cuddle Crew takes him down.
Actually love that strat. You don't see anyone else really utilizing the dive straight up into the air to kind of disengage off the pressure. Ninja's doing a great job chopping up here. He's already at 8 limbs. That, never mind, make that 9. That was Gotaga who went down right there. And they finally get another run at, you know, advancing the lead here.
And they are slaying out, too. Yes. You see every single one of them almost to the double-digit marks. But Taco, hello. That was your head. Yeah, you got to be careful because, hey, if all you're doing is sitting there rifling, that's fine. Somebody's going to take a hunting rifle and make you pay. Lachlan goes up. MSYP is just behind him, and Lachlan is able to take that one over. Kaz is trying to do everything he can, and he does get Lachlan. So good delay coming out from there, but opening up about a 20-second lead. But here we go. 3, 2, 1. Middle point is open. That's 12 point per second, and right off of the bat, we see Cuddle Crew heading towards it. Impulse is going out, and a swing and a miss there with the Superman jump from Ninja. Not quite going to get it as Rubius and Hammer in the circle right away. Rubius under fire, but Ninja under fire. Who will take it? Rubius has the better sword on the day, and then immediately taken out. This is chaos.
Whoever's the last one here is probably going to be the most successful. But remember, you need your sword wielder. Your captain has to be there. If Lachlan isn't there, it's not even worth fighting for. So Claytex doesn't care. He's trying to pick up that Elim counter. And he's on it. He's playing some good defense there. Down goes Hand of Blood. No points for the Llama record anymore. They actually use that. Just a couple seconds put them all the way back up to second place.
And two of the cutoff crew right now have combined for 31 eliminations, but they're not converting it into points. They're currently sitting at the bottom, 189. Little Whip Warriors do still have a lead, but it's already been cut down. And just as I said, with the middle hill, Funky Fighters almost take it away. There it goes right on over. And you see any amount of time in that middle hill is so efficient.
Actually loving that little strat right there. They hold a point, then aim out to where these players spawn in and kind of move in from, just kind of pressure them back.
Yeah, so that's when you need somebody with a hunting rifle to start taking shots and saying, hey, pick on somebody else. If you look this way, you're going to have to respawn, because if you can get tags, great, but if you don't convert them and into anything, it's not worth it, as I just kind of stuttered, because Carnifex is sitting on 23 eliminations, Hand of Blood on 14 right there. That's why the Llama Record Company is ahead right now.
Yes, and they were using that 4x bonus on capture point D, which is right in the middle. It only appears after the 7-minute mark. So now that we only have 5 left in the game, it's up to whoever can hit that 1,000 first or the timer runs out. But at this pace, I think the Fish Fam, the Funky Fighters, or the Llama Records are probably going to take it here.
Yeah, the Sunshine Soldiers are also racking up points quickly. What's interesting to see is the Fish Fam are pretty much now uncontested, as everyone has tunneled in on that center hill. But once you get later into the game, when you need to kind of go up a little bit more, consistent points end up winning out, because everyone will turn their attention to the 12 points per second. You'll have impulses going down there, random hunting rifle shots, builds 24/7, because they see that tick happening. And look, as I say, all the sword players are down there, 2 of them going off, the tac shotguns being thrown up, walls everywhere, but it doesn't matter. Points aren't being scored right now.
Yeah, they're trying so hard to get all the bonus points that the Fish Fam is just like stealing away the lead right now. But also, remember, if their teammates pick up elims, you get matched straight to your points, into your inventory. So they're able to fortify up there, and that's why they're just slowly growing.
And you can actually fortify to prevent the impulses from going in, or make kind of a wall to toss it in. As you see, Hand of Blood picking up his 16th elim, but hey, Scissors is chilling.
Yeah,
Pumpernickel it up, man. Pumpernickel it up. Yeah, let him know. Let him know. There we go. He's saying, hey, you guys, we'll stick to our strategy. Let's see if somebody goes to contestant. There it is right away. They go up, but all 4 of them, you don't want to run into this. They're ready and waiting. They know they have the lead right now.
Oh, he's holding a trophy.
Look at he's looking around, just telling him to let him know, man. And that's what it's all about. They've opened up a 100-plus point lead, but no contention, because everyone is tunneling on the bottom.
Uh-oh. And I like this now. Now they're turning their attention outwards. Other teams kind of realize, wait a second, they're just up there scoring.
Like, what can you do in this instance? They see the other scores. That leaderboard is running for them. What they have to do, if you're the Llama Record Company, you hold the middle and lock it down for that time. And then the second you get the lead, start running at the Fish Fam. Don't let them come anywhere near any point. Nobody else is going to catch you unless they get the middle. Everyone's attention is there right now. And the Llama Record Company now has the 100-point lead back in the span of just 10 seconds.
They let their guard down one time, and suddenly Llama Record takes the lead, as the Fish Fam wasn't just farming all those points. Nope, Fish Fam no longer have a free point. It is up to everyone to stop the Llama Record Company here, because Hand of Blood has 17 elims, and he's going for the middle now. He's got his team ready. Let's see what's he going to do. Hits the vent, goes right in, nice and sneaky. Oh, he's still waiting. Look at the big brain plays. Comes out the collateral right there, and it's all his. The center point is his to earn points now, Sundown.
It's so close. It's just a few more
Gotta
kicks. That
stop
will be
him.
it. One more goes over, and that's it. Llama Record Co. takes the first match. Hand of Blood, Spenos, Alex, JJ, and Carnifex are your match 1, set 1 winners right there. Incredibly impressive coming out. Well-executed gameplay. And they say, Scissors, you can hold that L instead of the trophy. Don't celebrate too early.
It's the World Cup Creative Finals. Every game is worth so much money as well, so much prize. So to take a victory off the bat, you have to be feeling great. And that was your fan fave to pick.
I mean, they had everything going in. They're incredibly confident, but they had to make sure they were able to get it. You can see the last few moments, they'd already boxed themselves up after clearing out the Funky Fighters, who were the only other contestants. The Funky Fighters actually also passed the Fish Fam in the last moment, which is huge in terms of not only the prizing, but what will end up being potentially a llama in the end.
That's right. That is right. Loving his replay right there. The let's goes. The energy is real. You can clearly see the excitement. That was a great game to watch.
It's fantastic. Honestly, I love Sky Station Showdown. Everything is wood. You're able to like kind of hit through it, and the Infinity Blade wielder doesn't have the ability to build. Needs the support from his teammates. So you saw the people who are roaming incredibly successful.